My name is Angela Russell Hines. I am the Credit Administration Analyst for Truliant Federal Credit Union. And my role within the company is to be consumer credit admin's go-to for data analytics, which is whatever the specific management needs, depending on their department. When it comes to our underwriting, our processing, our home equity, I'm able to provide the data that's needed, and also system management for our loan origination systems and keeping track and updating and making sure everybody's on the same page. I have worked here for over 16 years. It has always been for me, it's a community. It's my family away from family. I've always felt that way, and I have done different, I have been in different positions, different areas within the credit union. And no matter what area I was in, it still always felt that Truliant had the best interest of its members, whether it be our member base or even we call it internal members, which is our employees, whether it be internal members or external members. Honestly, Zest has been the best vendor that I've ever worked with. So it's been a refreshing and pleasant process. It really has been a pleasant and just breath of fresh air to be able to work with a company that has, I guess, our best interest too, and what we're expecting. It really has allowed us to hone in and look at specific criteria, whereas before we didn't have the amount of information and feedback that Zest has been able to provide us. So it really has allowed us to hone in on certain aspects that we can look at in order to decide on where we want to go with those, rather than just feeling like we're throwing something against the wall and trying to find it within the massive amounts of data. So I feel like we've enabled ourselves to be more specific about our research. Lend or decision loans without necessarily grading them on a credit score. It can capture payment history that's more aged, that we may look up front and be like, say no, but then when we look at when Zest is looking at all of those pieces so very quickly and in detail, it provides more of a overall look rather than a human trying to do the math between dates and find out. So, I think the biggest things is any type of aged data or new data that could be positive that may cause a credit score hit, but it's really positive credit history. We've been able to exponentially grow our AI within our underwriting portfolio, like double, if not almost triple what we were doing previously within our loan origination systems abilities. So that has allowed us to really, since we started with Zest and getting it implemented, we have then been able to tweak, hone in on areas that we can make it even more beneficial. It allows our members to have a quicker decision, which is obviously every member's dream is get a decision as quickly as possible, but it really has allowed us to provide that much more upfront for our members. It's given our underwriting team what they look at is really truly what needs to be looked at, because everything from the lower to the upper has been efficiently looked at.